The hyena river clan is still looking for an easy target. A baby giraffe piques the interest of a lone female. The adult giraffes protect the vulnerable calf, even from unlikely threats like this. The hyena won't go up against a fully grown giraffe. One well-placed kick from an 18-foot bull could kill her. She moves on. The scent of a carcass wafting along the beach draws her further away from her clan. It's leading her towards the misfit. Still separated from his mother and aunts, the misfit and other youngsters have found their way back to the river. The remains of a hippo provide a desperately needed meal. But their hunger couldn't have put them in a more precarious situation. Not only is the female hyena trying to muscle in on the misfit's breakfast, dozens of crocodiles are closing in. The teenagers will have to fight to keep this food from other hungry mouths. The misfit's innate hatred for hyenas spurs him into action. But he should know better than to let the hyena distract him. The crocodiles see an opportunity for a steal and swamp the carcass. The misfit wants his meal back, but he's completely out of his depth. A mile inland, the females are resting from the heat of the day, completely unaware that their youngest cub is in such danger. Still missing from the group is the misfit's aunt, who set off alone shortly after crossing the river. She's been following the calls of Mohawk, the fiercest of the punks. But she's not planning on fighting him. She's going to hit him with something much more powerful. Her feminine wiles. Mohawk's urge to mate is strong, and she's exploiting it to her full advantage. This grimace isn't aggression from Mohawk. It's a flamin' response. He's analyzing her pheromones through a receptor in the roof of his mouth. And he likes what he smells. The flirtatious aunt signals she's willing to mate. She's unlikely to have cubs. Females are 5 times less likely to have offspring with males not known to them. More probably, the aunt is using mating to distract the male and minimize aggression while her pride is busy hunting on his turf. Mohawk has fallen for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Mating can happen up to 50 times a day, so it'll be some time before he continues his patrol. As the day moves on, the temperature soars. It's 115 degrees. At the river, the misfit and his brother have managed to reclaim the meager remains of the hippo. Despite the afternoon's heat, they take it in turns to guard the carcass. It's too hot to eat, but they don't dare leave the meal to be stolen again. The crocodiles retreat to the respite of the water. They're playing the long game, saving their energy for the coming night. The soft flesh of the hippo is perfect for the white-backed vultures. Their grooved tongues help them quickly swallow flesh. They don't waste a morsel. But the misfit isn't ready to share. The hyena is also proving persistent, despite the misfit's best efforts. More worryingly, she's calling for the rest of her clan. The misfit and his brother might think they've won this battle. They have no idea what's coming. Downstream, the rest of the river clan have found their own way to get relief from the heat. Mud bathing helps regulate their temperature. Where they don't have water, they make their own damp bed to cool down on.